Good morning, and welcome to Rise and Shine with me, your meditation guide and host, Robert. As I was contemplating what to talk about for this meditation, the inner prompting constantly was reminding me to talk about love. Now, of course, there's a myriad of things that I could say about love. I could talk about the behaviors, about relationships, about our families, or even how we relate to ourselves. But this one constant thought keeps coming up. And it's the thought that love is all just one thing. The answer truly to all of life's problems is love. Every positive quality or value that we can experience or act on, any virtue, really is an offspring or child of love. Whether it be compassion, kindness, tolerance, optimism, all of it are children of love. It's interesting that we need love to thrive, and we need love to overcome things. And love is a necessary aspect in life in dealing with other people. So I wonder, we can use love to deal with others, and we can use love to deal even with animals. We may have pets that we absolutely love, or hobbies even, which enrich in our lives. And so love is a very powerful force in everything. Since it requires love to overcome for ourselves, then that too means love is a necessary aspect for that other object. But in reality, the way I see it is that we live in a pool of love. The love that you can give someone is the exact same love, same energy that someone else is capable of giving to you. It's the same thing. The only thing is it goes through our filters, our personal egoic filters. Now, people often talk about egoic death, but the way I see it, the ego isn't something that dies necessarily. It's something that's transcended. You go through it and you incorporate it in your life. A personal mentor and teacher of mine always made a mention that the ego, or the personality, which is somehow a program that's hardwired to this body through evolution, is there as a vehicle, no different than a car. You need a car to get places quickly, where otherwise you wouldn't get there as fast, and it makes life easier, but there's a way to handle the car, and there are rules and guidelines to keep us safe. Well, that's the same way with our bodies. We know there are certain laws in place. We know that if we live in filth, or if we're not eating well or taking care of ourselves, we're not exercising well, if we're not keeping up maintenance, things fall apart quickly. And that's another way in which we show love. And the truth is, love is not something that we just show, it's who we are. You are love. That's your true nature, and that is your true name. Everything else that happens, consider it a disease, imperfection. Now, of course, we want to stay there. We want to stay in that perfection of love. But it's that perfection that brings about the perfection, or the sweet moments, rather, of our lives. Whether it was a wedding, or even a sweet moment, a touching moment, a thought or a memory during a funeral, which can be a very hurtful time. Love makes life grand, because it is life. It is the way. And when we live in truth, we're also living in love. We dignify others when we tell them the truth, no matter how hard it may be. So it's important to love ourselves first, to expand our understanding of love so that we can love ourselves better, and know that that translates to being able to love others even better. I hope what we've discussed sticks with you to some extent. I know it's not anything that's revolutionary, but it's a timely reminder. And those of us who have heard this, it is what was needed. And it itself comes from love. With that, I invite you now, please, to find a comfortable place to sit, whether it be on the ground, on a mat, or maybe a comfortable chair in the room. And hopefully you have a quiet space. And we're going to begin our meditation. And as always, I ask you now to take in 3 deep breaths. In and out. In, out. In and out. And now feel that those breaths have now relaxed your body to some extent. And I encourage you, if you can, you can either connect your pointer finger with your thumb and have them resting on your lap or on your knees or thighs, palms up or down, either way, as long as those fingers are connected, the index and thumb. And this is thought to create a closed circuit where the energy that we are focusing on can continue to cycle and charge us. And you don't have to do anything special, just breathe normally. And pay attention to the rise and fall of your chest. Feel the expansion. And when it relaxes on the exhalation. Just feel that. Make a note of the sensation. So that even if you were to stop breathing right now and hold your breath, you would have muscle memory. Feel it like that. With that same attention, now draw that attention to the center of your chest. Feel for a ball inside, soft and light. And there is your divine presence. There is the temple of the inner master, who you are, love itself. And the light that you are, like a golden sun, now expands and goes down through your abdomen, to your hips, down your legs and groin, to your knees, shins, calves, ankles, feet, including the toes and your heel, all the way to the sole of your foot. Then too, the light has extended throughout your chest, down your shoulders and arms, to your elbows, forearms, wrists, and hands, your palms, and your fingers. Now the light has gone up through your neck, to your jaw, into your nose, your eyes, filling every cavity, your forehead, and envelops your ears, all the way through your head to the very top, to the crown of your head. Now imagine yourself. See your body as light. You're just an outline of a person, but it's just filled with light. And in the center there is a brighter light, almost white. And now feel that. Notice it. Realize how light or heavy you feel, the sensation. Don't become too excited. That is you extending your own light. It's very real. And we're just going to hold this meditation. Hold this thought. Know that every in and out breath, you're expanding that light as it emanates waves of light, like a sphere from outside of your body in all directions simultaneously, just pulsing. And this energy blesses everything around you, every imperfection. It transmutes and creates perfection. Very subtly, but the energy is there. Because you are love. And you're giving that energy away. And the best thing is this energy is infinite. You might think of certain people you love, or even people you dislike, and know that your vibration and your light is emanating to them. And believe it or not, their own hearts are being affected by this very subtly, no matter where they are. We are in a cosmic world of love. All of us are connected. Now, bathed in this light, feel in your chest, in that light, these words. I am love personified. I am love personified. I am love personified. I am imbued with all the qualities of love. I am imbued with all the qualities of love. I am imbued with all the qualities of love. I am in love. I am in love. I am in love. I am aware that everyone is love. I am aware that everyone is love. I am aware that everyone is love. I am always motivated by love. I am always motivated by love. I am always motivated by love. These affirmations have created the reality that you are. All have come to pass and all will continue to continue. You will experience the truth of these words. And you will grow in blessing others, always aware of the love that we are. You can begin now to draw attention to your body. Open your eyes if you have had them closed and just sit there. You don't have to move right away. And just feel that gratitude, that appreciation for the inner master that you are. I thank you, I bless you, and you have a wonderful and loving day.